And he opens his can, and he puts down the tray table, which is behind my chair. And as he puts it down, my chair does this. And he's trying to open it. Go, drinks and stuff. And then he puts the tray table back in. Of course, he's got a little latch on it, and he's trying to hook it. He's not hooking it. After 2 beers, this guy, I'm like, alright, this is gonna end. Now, there is a point for every man. He's got this point in him where you just can't take it anymore. You gotta do something. And I call it the, there's a Robert De Niro in every man. When somebody's just getting on your nerves at a restaurant or at the movies, and you get that thing where you go, one more time. One more time, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. You get that right there? It's in every guy. So, of course, whoosh, tray table comes down. I'm like, alright, that's it. I gotta say something. So I unbuckled, I stood up. We're 34,000 feet up. I turn around and I go, hey. He's like, what? I says, knock you off. What are we talking about? I said, man, you're loud, you're obnoxious, guzzling beer all over the place. I mean, you got everybody intimidated and quiet, and you're making this a very difficult trip. We got 3 more hours to go. You're pushing on a chair. Just end it. Stop it right now. He's like, oh, sit down, sit down. And the people around him are like, come on, man, come on. Don't like they don't want to cause trouble. Oh, come on, sit down. I'm like, all right, well, just knock it off. I said my piece. I sat back down. And of course, as soon as I sit back down, whoosh. Now see, here's the thing. I've been down this road before. I know how this story ends. I've read the last chapter of that book way too many times. I'm figuring, okay, let's just cut to the chase. Let's get this thing over with. So I said, all right. So I unbuckled. I stood back up. I said, okay, get it. He's like, what? I said, you're not going to stop. You're obviously going to pick on me. You want to fight me. You want to fight me? Get up. Let's fight right now. Come on. This is not an evangelistic story. This is true. Sorry, it's true. I should be confessing this. I'm like, get up. So he looks up at me and he's like, well, I said, we got 3 hours to go. You're not going to be punking me for 3 hours. Get up. You want to fight? Let's get it over with. Come on now. So, up. He's looking at me and goes, what do you want to do? Step outside. I said, yeah, you first. Okay, now, I got it out there. Now we're engaged. Now we've got the stare down. And now, every guy knows what I'm talking about. You start to evaluate the situation, right? So I'm eyeballing him, and I notice that the Jedi Knight still has his seatbelt buckle. So, if Homeo wants to jump up and get all tough, he can find himself strapped. And as soon as he goes, if he tries to get all slick and say, can I tell you something? And he reaches for that, as soon as those hands come down here, I got him coming or going. I'm so ready. I got my knee out. I do not want him standing up. So we're ready. It's on. It's blood is boiling. It's on. So I'm waiting for him to move. And he does the worst thing possible at a time like that. He looks up at me and goes, like, no, you just didn't pull your eyes back down. Get those eyes back up. Let's go. You did not work me all up to this for nothing. Get up. He would not look up. He just folded like a lawn chair. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You got me all worked up for this, and you're gonna fold up like that? I said, get up. Now I'm the antagonist. Now the flight attendants who were invisible all of a sudden appear and say, sir, would you please sit down? Tim. And everybody's saying, calm down. All of a sudden, it's the chain effect. You want to be the gun fighter. You want to fix it. You want to make it good for everybody. Not have to sit back down. I'm the troublemaker. So I'm sitting back down. And I'm just, it takes a while to get that steam out of you, you know. Because I'm like, I'm ready to go. And I start thinking, you know, my brother was a police officer for 25 years. So I know the drill. This guy gets up. Blah, 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 blah. They make that phone call. Air marshals. The plane lands. Everybody remains seated. You, guys come on. Up. What? You, I didn't do nothing. Hands are behind your back. Come on, man. I didn't do nothing. It's just fault. Handcuffed. Walking off the plane. There's a pastor waiting for me. I'm the I love Jesus, yes I do guy. And then at that moment I realized what I am. I am a bipolar holy roller. You try so hard, and you're doing really good, but somebody just knows how to push that button, and your salvation just goes on vacation. And I've been saved for years. I couldn't find it. I couldn't think of one scripture. Not one. I just wanted to kill him. Folks, we have all been there. I'm talking to a bunch of bipolar holy rollers right now. We are those people that want to fix it, and then we realize we can get in such a mess by trying to do the right things. Like, how does this thing resolve? I want to read a passage of scripture.